Severe thunderstorms continue to play a major role in the weather across eastern Australia, just a day after the last severe thunderstorm outbreak yesterday, where we saw widespread damage, disruption and flooding through Sydney, significant wind damage up on the mid-north coast around Taree. Eastern parts of Victoria even got nearly 200 millimetres of rainfall yesterday, and today we are going to see a whole new severe thunderstorm outbreak across the east. In fact, it's already begun. This is the current rain radar, and this little cluster of rain and storms in here has tended severe due to heavy rainfall, and we have issued a severe thunderstorm warning for areas east of Dubbo, south of Tamworth. This is valid at the time I'm recording, so that's around about 11 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and through the rest of the day today we anticipate other parts of New South Wales to see these severe thunderstorms, especially once we get into the afternoon hours. 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, through until about 8 p.m. this evening looks to be prime time for that storm development through other areas. Here's the thunderstorm map with yellow and red regions showing where severe storms are possible, and as a reminder, severe storms can bring heavy rain and flash flooding, damaging wind gusts and large hail, and that's possible over almost anywhere in eastern New South Wales today, all the way from the south coast, in fact the far east of Victoria around Mallacoota, right up through eastern New South Wales and perhaps just across the border into southern Queensland as well. The highest risk area is in this red region here, where we are already seeing those storms east of Dubbo, potentially likely to move northwards through Tamworth and up towards Narrabri as we get into the afternoon hours. Sydney is in the yellow region, meaning a severe storm is possible there today after we saw that significant storm cell tear through the state capital yesterday afternoon. We are likely to see an array of severe weather impacts, mostly in relation to the rainfall that comes with these storms, generating flash flooding, which can close roads, cause detours, delays and traffic, and potentially the flooding can inundate homes, properties and businesses too. With the outside chance of damaging wind and large hail, we could see damage to property, crops and vehicles where these severe storms develop. Everything I've talked about so far has been to do with today, Tuesday, but this is going to continue into tomorrow. So we'll bring up Wednesday's map now, and we will see a slight change for the southern half of New South Wales. From Newcastle southwards, there'll still be a few showers around, but they're unlikely to tend towards thunderstorms and certainly not towards severe storms. But in the northeast of the state, severe storms could continue. So back to our thunderstorm map now for Wednesday. Severe storms possible for the Upper Hunter, Mid-North Coast, Northern Rivers, as well as the Northern Tablelands and northwest slopes and plains, and we could also see that pushing across the border into a much larger portion of southern Queensland. The Darling Downs, Granite Belt, as well as parts of the Maranoa and Warrego could all see these severe storms, but currently it looks less likely around the southeast, meaning that Coolangatta, Sunshine Coast, Brisbane, Gold Coast and Gympie all likely to avoid the worst of conditions in the coming couple of days. And a quick look ahead now to Thursday. So 2 days time, we'll just continue to see that easing trend after what could be a significant day on Tuesday. Just a few showers scattered across eastern parts of the state for Thursday. Rainfall totals over the next few days will be very variable given where you are and where those storms form. Some places yesterday got 80 millimetres with thunderstorms, and places nearby got 0 millimetres if the storms completely missed, and it's going to be the same in the next few days. Really hard to pin down the numbers. Could be anywhere between a couple of millimetres and 50 to 80 millimetres depending on whether you get a storm right over your area. So in the next few days, good time to keep up to date with those severe thunderstorm warnings, which will be issued and updated when necessary. And the best way that you can track the storms yourself is on the rain radar, and you can find that radar imagery on the Bureau's website and app. Thanks for watching. Have a safe afternoon.